Hey guys, today's geometric drawing will start by looking back at some of our past work. The drawings that you did with circles. So there was this one, mine ended up looking like this, and this is the one called division of a circle into 6 parts. This one is the division of a circle into 12 parts. What does that mean? Okay, if we look at this one, our original circle's right here. If I count these arcs, these sections that I made around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I basically cut that circle up into 6 sections with the use of 6 circles, right? This one, if I count my sections around, starting with purple, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Division of a circle into 12 parts. Today, we're going to do the next one, the progression after that. What do you think it would be if we go from 6 to 12? We would then go to double 12 and you get 48. 24. After 24, we would do 48, which would be pretty hard. I think you would need a bigger piece of paper because you'll see how crammed it will get here. You're going to need ruler, compass, pencil. I'm going to start by eyeballing the center of my paper. You can find the exact if you'd like. And I start with my first circle. So you're really familiar with the first probably 5 or more minutes of this because I'm just going to be dividing my circle into 6 parts like that first drawing and then dividing it into 12 parts. And I'm trying to do it dark enough so you can see. You do not need to do it this dark. Six parts. Okay, now we need to do 12 parts. So if you don't remember, you are going to line up, if you take the corners where these overlap and you line them up, you don't need to do a line all the way across, but hopefully that should go through the center. I'm going to try it over here because mine wasn't quite going through the center. That's better. Okay. And you just make a tick mark on the arc around your original circle for where that line crosses. And you really just need one because you start your first circle there, and then wherever that circle intersects your original circle, that's where you start the next circle. Okay, make sure I'm at 2 inches, looks good. Okay, so it intersected, what did I just draw? This circle. So it's right here. Bring that around town. Okay, that intersected here. That one we already did. This one, okay. Okay, next one looks like it's here. So pretty. Okay, now we're going into, we have our 12 sections. Now we want to double that and make it 24 sections. So we should have a circle now coming through the middle of every one of these arcs. So to start, I'm going to find the center of one of those by lining up this point here with this point here. And a little tick mark on those arcs of my original circle. And my first circle starts here. This is where it starts to get a little crazy. You're going to want to keep track of where the circle intersects so that you know where to start your next one. So I could take this one and start my next circle there. Okay, now this one, I could start here. I think that's circle number 3. Let's make sure I'm keeping this accurate. Good. That crossed here. So I start my next circle from there. Whoa, getting sloppy. Let's try that again. Sorry, my arm keeps moving. Okay. There we go. Okay, that circle intersected here. Before I start that one, I'm just going to clean this up a little. Okay. Let's see, where was it? Right here. Right here. Coming through there. So that one got a little bit off for me. So I need to clean this up. Okay. That circle intersected here. Okay, so we have a lot of lines going on. Now if you were to count around our original circle, you would see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not going to be 24 yet. And you can tell that some arcs are smaller than others. So we still have this arc we want to split in half. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So what you can do is start on one of those arcs, one of those bigger arcs that's left, and go out to where those points are. Just like we started earlier, line them up and make a little tick mark on those arcs. And I'll make sure I'm at 2 inches. If you've been going one direction with all of these drawings for your circles on your compass, one part of your that part of your pencil is probably getting pretty, it's just getting a lot of use, so it's really light. So I find when I'm going the opposite, if I try to go the opposite direction, it comes out darker. If your lines are too light for you right now. clean that up a little. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I just made this one. It's getting pretty crazy. Awesome. Okay, we're here. I'll set this one. Looks like we have just a couple more. Okay, I need one more to go through these two arcs. Clean that up. Okay. So maybe it got a little bit off in some areas, but you can see it's there. Okay, so now let's see what happens if we can erase that original circle. As best you can. Okay, so I want to give you the freedom to color this however you like. I've seen some people color this with just black pen. If you want to do kind of a checkered look, you can also use colored pencils and use different colors if you'd like. And as always, just do your neatest work. If I were to color this in pen, I can show you what that would look like real quick. What I have on hand is this brown Sharpie. So if I were to start here, just carefully outline that one section. And this is obviously something I do not expect you to do in one sitting. This will take multiple days. So I would color all of that in. And then, I'm not going to fully color it right now. This is a very thin Sharpie. Then I would say, okay, what's the next? I would color the section of the corner touching that. And then I would color this section. And this one. So you can You can see how that would give you like a checkered look throughout the whole mandala. And you can color this however you would like. So have fun with it, enjoy, take your time. That's all.